drama, man, and I believe a lot of you folks have come to see tonight. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Michael Yancy.
Okay, player.
All right, we got. What's up? How y'all doing? Nobody's fucking here, but it's cool. All right.
I said, hey.
Hey, Mom.
Bye.
It's crazy. I'm glad to be here tonight. I'm actually really psyched. Last week was my first actual comedy show back since for a whole year actually been out. And I'm glad I came here with some family members, some friends, and I actually have this tall guy here. This is one of my friends here. His name is Reese. He's like fucking 6'8".
Right.
And shit.
Kick ass.
Compared to me, I'm like 4'1". And to me, it's hard being friends with him. Like, honestly, because he's so fucking tall, and, like, he's double the size of everything I am. And, like, honestly, because it's like, say, for instance, me and him go out, and we want to talk to some chicks. You're like, oh, my God, look at that cute chick. She's cute. All right, let's go holler at her. Me, I'm the first one because basically it's a downhill towards her, so I would get to her faster. So I get to her, she's like, oh my God, look at your feet. I'm like, yeah, I know. I wear a size 12. And then here comes this tall ass saying, oh my God, look at you. What time are you? 4 2. Like, shit. I'm like, fuck you. Go sit the fuck down. Shit. Okay, hate him. No, but seriously though, I'm glad I came here. We rode the bus. We took the one bus. It took like a fucking hour to get here. I'm serious. It's a fucking process for people like me to get on set. Honestly. First, the bus wants to come over. It wants to pull all the way over to the side. It lets me on this big ass ramp that already makes me look fucking special. And the first thing the bus driver says is, wheelchair getting on, like I don't have a fucking name. They don't really fucking rob me. And, everyone's already on the bus, all late for work. Rallied the fuck up, just looking out the window talking about stuff. Look at this wheelchair motherfucker getting on here. This is some bullshit. This is so cool. But you know the fuck that part is? I'm late for work too. So 2 stops later, another wheelchair getting on that bitch. I'm just like y'all niggas, just talking about something. Look at this wheelchair motherfucker getting on here. This is some bullshit. This is some bull. But no, honestly, like, I only kept up because, I had got pulled over by the cops a week prior. Like, honestly, just me being in my wheelchair. Not a car, not a van, my fucking wheelchair, honestly. I was sitting at the top of a downhill slope this one time. And for some odd reason, I felt happy enough that I wanted to roll down as fast as I could. Now, as I'm rolling, all I hear is whoop whoop, and I didn't have a rear view mirror, so I had to turn my whole body around, and what the fuck is it? Cops literally lighting the fuck up, telling me to pull over. So I pull over. Now, I think this is a fucking prank, but they are dead serious. Do you know 2 cop cars got out that car and literally came up to me, and I asked them, I was like, sir, what seems to be the problem? He says, you were going over the maximum speed limit for wheelchairs. What was the maximum speed limit, sir? 25. How fast was I going? 27. I felt good. I really did. I didn't know I could go that fast, honestly. And as I was going home, he let me go, with a warning, and I was so happy. So I just went straight home. So as I'm going home, it was kind of crazy. I went through this dark alleyway, and I normally, around 1 o'clock in the morning, you're not supposed to do that, especially in the hood. And all of a sudden, I hear somebody say, dude, give me your money. And I felt somebody grab me. I didn't know what to do, so I yelled rape. Like, I didn't know what else to do. The cops were right there, so they actually got him and arrested him for rape, not robbery. It was kind of cool. I felt so bad. I didn't want to even tell that story, honestly. But, I like women. I mean, all women who like me. You think I'm cute? Say something. Hey?
No.
No? Guess not. All right. Oh, jeez. But anyway, I like women a lot, and, people really ask me. They be like, yo, Worm, what type of females are you into? And I'll be like, give me some ideas. They be like, well, what about big women? Well, no offense to big women or anything, but I personally prefer not to date anyone who exceeds the maximum capacity of my own chair. Honestly, I don't. So they give me some other, scenarios. Well, what about a wheelchair-on-wheelchair relationship? Now, what the fuck can we do with two people in wheelchairs? Like, bang buddies all night long? Like, honestly, what are we gonna do? But it's cool though, like I said, I like dating women, but I was actually diagnosed with this disease that a lot of people probably have, and it's called mute ugly visionitis. And for those who don't know what it is, it's basically when a woman is that far away, she looks like, damn. You ever just get that in your system, like, damn, she hot as shit. But by the time she gets to you, she's like, what the fuck? Honestly, it happened like this. The other day, I'm just rolling. It just went like this. It wasn't even no sound or anything. It was just.
And then you got close to it, like, what the fuck is this?
So what the fuck was that? Are you serious? I can't even do that, honestly. But I get a lot of that when I'm rolling around because I see a lot of things and I focus on a lot. And one thing I noticed when I was coming around one time, I noticed that bums do not ask me for fucking change. Honestly, and I knew they were doing this shit on purpose because I saw this one bum and there was a woman in front of me and a man in back of me, and I could just hear him talking about something. For the shit. For the shit. For the shit. For the shit. Now I'm pissed the fuck off. Now, after the third one, I said, this is some bullshit. Don't you know that woman in front of me turned around and gave me some change? Talking about some, sorry, we didn't forget you. I kept the change though, you know what? I started taking cups out there next week. But it's crazy. But the only reason why I did take that change is because, I needed money and, I got a job now. I'm trying to do my thing. But I just noticed something, that robbing people aren't for people in wheelchairs. Honestly, it's not. I'm going to give you this because it happened to me and I don't ever want to do it again. I was, again, sitting at the top of a downhill slope. Now, this time, I seen an old lady walking with a cane in the right, pocketbook in the left. So I'm thinking to myself, if I could swoop down just fast enough, grab that pocketbook and be out, I'll be good. I need extra cash. All people always have extra cash. So I did it. I pushed. I rolled. You know what? I grabbed that pocketbook and I was full speed down this hill. Now, I have a problem. I cannot stop myself. And I have a whole intersection of cars in front of me waiting to melt me the hell up. So what do I think? I think movies. You ever seen stuff like Triple X when they jump out the car before the whole Big Bang Boom happens? Well, I did. So I jumped out my car, a chair. I jumped out the chair with the pocketbook in hand, this nice little tumble roll. Now I'm good, right? Well, this is the part where they get up and run. I didn't think about that until after I hopped out that chair. But you know what? By the time I came up with a plan of solution, don't you know that old lady done caught up with me, knocked me up beside her head with her cane, took her wallet, took my wallet, talking about something. It's a recession, bitch, and walked right the hell home singing old natural Negro spirituals. I was so pissed. Wade in the water, right? What the hell do you know about wade in the water? Oh my God. Jesus. Anyway, one more joke and I'm out of here. It's not even really a joke. It's actually some dead serious stuff. Again, like I said, I noticed stuff that a lot of you really don't notice. And as I was on 13th and Market, I just so happened to just see a gay guy in a wheelchair. Well, I know, you're looking at me again like, how do I know this guy was gay? Well, I rolled fast as shit away from that motherfucker. Well, I'm Michael Yancy, and that's my time. Thank you, everybody. Michael Yancy, everybody.